Where are you from?
I'm originally from Montana, but we moved to LA.
And how are you discovered?
I was at Whole Foods, and she's now my mother agent, but she came and she started talking to my mother and I, and we're now friends with her too. She's really cool. So.
What magazines or ads have you been in?
Well, I've been in a Fresh Tops feature, and I was just in Elle Girl Japan. That was shot by Petra Collins.
How do you feel about this career?
I like it a lot. You know, I think that there's a lot of stuff that could be improved upon with it, but it's really interesting to learn all this stuff, and I think it's kind of changed the way I think.
Did you ever think about being a model before the woman in Whole Foods came in?
I actually did not at all. I didn't expect it, but it's actually a blessing. You know?
How would you describe your type or specialty?
Well, I'm not quite editorial. I can be editorial, but I think lots of the time I can be commercial too.
Who is your favorite model that you look up to?
Probably I like Georgia May Jagger. She's pretty cool.
What would your ideal job be?
Cooking. I'd like to be a food critic. I've just been cooking my entire life, and I just find that really compelling.
Do you consider yourself to be lucky?
Yes, definitely. It's a really big opportunity, and I have so much given to me now with the modeling, and it's a really great thing.
What would you say are advantages that you have?
You know, I don't think there's any physical advantages, but I think people think of you differently, and you're respected more, almost.
What did you do before modeling?
Before modeling, just cooking, writing, reading, just going to school. And
would you rather have a car or a diploma?
Diploma. Yeah, education's really important to me.
How do you feel about globalism?
I mean, I don't have much of an opinion on it right now, but, you know,
What do you think about the amount people consume?
I think that it's an issue right now, and we need to focus on sustainability and the way in organic goods we need to work and change that, because people, genetically modified organisms, it's really harmful, and I want people to be more aware of that and what they're consuming. And
would you rather live the American way or be a socialist?
I don't know, actually. That's a hard question, because I don't know. It's a hard thing. I don't think I'd want to be either. I want to just be independent and follow what I want to do and where my life takes me.
What does the American way mean to you?
I think it means going the route that everyone thinks you will be going, and going to college, getting married, and having kids. I want to go, like I said, my life path, like whatever is going to happen is going to happen.
What does the future look like to you?
I think the future looks like more cooking. I want to have more success in acting. A lot.
How do you feel about having children?
I think that having children's great. I have 4 younger siblings, so that's a lot. And I've kind of had so much experience with them, and I love them so much that it's like I could completely be a mother.
Can you tell me what conflicts or challenges the world is facing today?
Well, I think conflicts is that people aren't getting equal rights, because I think inclusion's a really, really important thing. I go to a school where the concept is that everyone's included, and there's special needs people, and people who learn differently, and people who learn average. And I think that's really important in this world, acceptance, because there's not equality right now, really. And I think we're working on that. It will happen someday, but...
What is your favorite way to communicate?
In person. I like to speak face-to-face with people. I think that's the best way.
What do you think of the creative scene in Los Angeles?
I think it's up and coming. Stuff's happening. It's really cool. There's a lot of art. And
what is your favorite book, film, and music right now?
Oh, this is so hard. Well, movie, I am not so sure. I like old stuff and new stuff, so it's really hard to say, but Music-wise, I like a band called Alyeska and the Rolling Stones, Nirvana, AC/DC. And books, I just read Animal Farm, which was really cool, and I really liked the whole metaphor that was in it. It's so hard to answer that question.